Alright, what is up everyone? Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are doing our AI only championship series here in Civ 6. We are on the second chance round, whatever. We're basically getting the points added up, and after this game we'll add it up with the first game, which right now is not looking too hot for Congo, but Alexander seems to be pulling himself out of the hole. But we still got a long way to go here. I mean, we're only turn 151, so there's a lot that can happen between now and then. Let's see, is Congo doing anything to dig them out? I mean, they do have the wonder incoming, but let's be honest, that wonder is 48 turns, so not entirely sure that one's gonna actually finish in time. Let's see, this was probably a Dido city, maybe. I mean, the thing is, Dido, remember, she just needs to settle on the freaking coast, and she's perfectly fine. But then she throws out like Nora and Biblios over here and just completely screws it up. And Suburton or whatever that one is, SBRTN, SBRT apostrophe N, which is I'm sure how they pronounced it back then, right? We got the Zimbabwe popping over here for Arabia. So who would be the other one in danger? I mean, right now Arabia is pretty far behind. I mean, pretty far behind. He's a little bit behind. Hammurabi's not doing too hot either, which I'm kind of wondering why Hammurabi is struggling. I don't think he's popped out nearly as many wonders this time. The thing is, ultimately, I still think he's going to be okay. Because, like, what? He won the last game. So he has, like, so much buffer points right now that he can have a fairly bad game and be okay. Saladin, let's see. So it was Hammurabi and Wilhelmina. So that means then it was Saladin and Dido in the next tier. And then Alexander and Congo were the bottom tier. So right now, I feel like Saladin might be at risk of getting eliminated. Alexander's only 200 points up. And I'm pretty sure Alexander actually was down by 300, so he still needs a little bit more of outpacing Arabia, but you know, he's getting there. Now, interesting, he's working on Taj and the Great Zimbabwe over here, so that's an extra 30 points. But more importantly, that's going to be a lack of Dark Ages incoming for Arabia if he actually gets those finished. Okay, so we see the Chechen here. Actually, I think you either just finished the Chechen. Yeah, you just finished the Chechen, or you got it stolen. Where's Wilhelmina? Yeah, Wilhelmina's over there. Where's Alex? Who's building the wonders? Yeah, I don't really see too many people building wonders right now. Oh my God, that hair. Dude, we need to get the shadows turned back on, man, at some point. Yeah, I think those wonders are actually going to be fairly safe for Arabia. So that means he's going to end up with the Taj. Unless, of course, he gets a Dark Age here and just, like, loses everything, which probably is not going to happen. Like, I feel like Arabia is going to be fairly Dark Age proof here, because he's only going to lose one city, and really none of these cities are going to be that crazy. Like, okay, if he loses Damascus, that's probably the worst one, but then he has, like, 3 cities right there putting pressure. I mean, I suppose maybe Sana and Eindhoven, but even then, I think it's okay. All right, so Medina flipped, but once again, yeah, that's fine. It's going to flip right back. Babylon also got a Dark Age. Interesting. Babylon, you got to be working a little bit better, and he's losing Taruga as well. Did Dido get a golden? Dido did get the golden. That's awkward. That's awkward. What did Wilhelmina end up losing? Batavia over here. Okay, so yeah, this is going to create a huge dark zone, which is going to be fun. And then who was the other one that got a Dark Age? Congo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this might be the end of Congo, man. That's going to block him from going up north anymore. And then, yeah, that was it. So then Alexander again with the Golden Age. So question, did you switch off your wonders, Arabia? You did finish the Great Zimbabwe, and you're going to finish the Taj Mahal, both of which I think are finishing this era. So he's basically guaranteed to get out of the Dark Age next time. I mean, finishing 2 wonders coming from a Dark Age, like I cannot imagine the AI getting a Dark Age after popping that out. So he should be fairly safe. Now the question is, I don't know what Alexander's doing. Like, he's not working on any wonders. He's not conquering anything. Throwing a city down might be okay, but yeah, he might end up with the Dark Age. But the thing is, he's still probably okay. But the thing is, remember, he's still got to catch up. So he is only a little over 140 points now. So he lost a little bit of his lead, which somewhat makes sense. Dido got a Golden Age. Taruga's flipping. Taruga is about to flip, actually. Yeah, there's no way to stop it. This isn't going to help Dido, though, in the least bit. And if anything, this might actually come back to hurt her, because I was going to say Dur's probably going to have some issues. Dude, is my air on? I feel air blowing on me, but it's not warm. It's actually fairly cold. Yeah, it's 48 degrees here, so that would be, what, like 12 degrees Celsius or something like that? 48 degrees... no, I want Fahrenheit to Celsius, F to C. So that's going to be 8. Okay, it was a little hot. So yeah, and it's also raining too. But anyways, so the heat should be on, but whatever. That was just World Congress. We don't actually give a crap about World Congress, but hey, it was a nice way to pause the game. But yeah, that air feels cool. Gonna have to put a hoodie on, man. Oy. It's actually like the house is fine. The house isn't that cold. Even though I had the door open for quite a bit, but right now everything's closed. So, and there's no reason the air should be on. You know, I mean, I do have smart air conditioner, so I guess we could just like actually check it. I have an Ecobee, which I have to say I kind of enjoy. It works. It works well. So no, we have the heat on. But what's weird, it's set for 69, and it is 69 in here right now. So I don't know why air is blowing at all. All right, so, what? Was that an Arabian town that just got conquered by... That wouldn't make sense. That had to be her town. Yeah, that had to be a Wilhelmina town. Or was that a city-state? Is that a city-state, maybe? That might be a city-state, right? Mogadishu, Civ 6. Mogadishu is a city-state. Okay. I was like, I swear I saw it get conquered, but I was like, wait a second, that wouldn't make sense. It looked like it was Arabia, so it must be a commercial one then, because I think it was yellow. All right, that's great for Wilhelmina, but Wilhelmina doesn't really need the help. She is in first place, though. Yeah, okay, so we're starting to get some pull away here by the leaders. Wilhelmina's in the Golden Age? No, she's in the Dark Age. That's actually quite helpful. Unfortunately, she did end up losing... No, she got Batavia back. Interesting. She didn't conquer it, so how the heck did she get Batavia back? Because I don't feel like she had enough pressure there. But actually, this is great because this is going to actually stop Babylon from flipping. So everything over here is going to be a lot simpler then. Looks like Dido might be looking for war. I don't know. She's building a bunch of units out right now. She is at war against Wilhelmina. Okay. And actually, you're flipping to Dido? What? Did you see that? That is flipping to Dido. Actually, both of these are flipping to Dido. All right, dude, I'm actually excited. Let's go, dude. I'm excited to see a Dido come in. I think Dido has chance to run just because if she can get maps like this in which like she can just like get most of her cities just like pretty safe. Like, she has a lot of potential just to kind of, like, hold on. And the thing is, even when she got knocked out in the group stage, she was still, like, our MVP that group stage. We were, like, because she played really well. Well, no, she didn't play really well. She just managed to somehow survive when she should have lost everything. That was before we nerfed the dramatic gauge a little bit. But still. All right, so we have a Panama Canal popping out, and I have to say I am not excited about that one whatsoever. It'd be slightly better if you actually put a canal here. It's not finished yet, so hopefully maybe we can get another one. There is potential here on a... Nope, never mind. I mean, I suppose this isn't the worst place. You know, a bunch of, like, you know, rich people, because, like, let's be honest, like, you have to have a pretty high income to live on this little island over here. And they're basically just, you know, now have a bridge so they can go work in Amsterdam. But what's going to be really sucky is when you win and spend all this time building the bridge, and now everyone telecommutes. Aha! So you don't actually even have to go into work. Except you probably still need to actually get across because, you know, you probably want to go shopping and stuff like that. But let's also be honest, there's probably a bunch of people on the island who actually don't even like the idea of this bridge being built because they like being isolated. And now they're going to get a bunch of poor people coming to their island for the beaches. Ha! Suck it. Yeah. Anyways, Spain, or sorry, Congo, I'm going to call them Spain every single time, is like doing okay right now. They got Cartago back, but they're still way at the bottom. They don't have the religious score, remember, so... In the scheme of things, if we lose anyone, I don't mind losing Congo just because, like I said before, Congo just is never going to be able to win here. Like, they're just not, like, I want to see the best of the best in the civs, you know? I don't necessarily want to see some crap civs sneak in tomorrow. But, you know, hey, it's okay. You know, having some underdogs isn't the worst thing in the world because, you know, that's what makes this fun. Because if it's always the best civs every single time, then, you know, hey, it's kind of boring. If the winner always wins or the best team always wins, you know, sports would be kind of bad, right? Yeah, actually. Unless, of course, you know, you were a fan of the team that happened to be really, really good. Yeah. Anyways, I was trying to think of a football team that's really, really good. But, like, right now, it's kind of like, I mean, there's a lot of like good teams. I mean, I suppose maybe the Cardinals this year. I don't know. I mean, obviously you would say the Kansas City Chiefs, but they're having a bit of an off year. And the question is whether or not they're going to get it together by the playoffs. I don't know. I mean, would not be surprising if they won it all because, you know, they were very much predicted to win it all before the end of the year. Okay, whatever. All right. Okay, so if the Man City, there you go. Now we got the European ones. The Man City of, you know, Europe. Actually, sorry, it'd be PSG right now, right? Surely PSG's got to be like highly rated with Messi, Neymar, and oh my God, my favorite dude, my favorite new dude who I want to go to Barcelona, but he'll never go to Barcelona. Instead, he's probably going to Real. Who sucked in the World Cup? PSG, Mbappe. Yeah, there we go. I remembered. Sorry, the coffee's not quite kicked in yet, so we're still getting the brain working, man. Still getting the brain working. Arabia's kind of trapped here, and they're not really popping out much. No wonders or anything. Like I said, they're going to be immune proof, but like probably the thing that sucked most for them is the fact that Wilhelmina ended up getting up there. He really, really could have used getting down here as quickly as possible, and she's just kind of blocked everything off. Wasn't there a little island? Well, there was. There was. I don't remember. Can your flooded cities actually grow? I don't know. All right, so yeah, Arabia got the Golden Age. Dido, Babylon, Alexander got Dark Ages. Interesting. Alexander lost Dijon, which is not a good city to lose, especially since I think Dido might be grabbing that. No, it's going to Congo. Ooh. Yeah. That's 9 pop plus what? 1, 2, 3 districts, 4 districts? I mean, that's not a horrible city. It's not like the best of cities, but yeah, that's not bad. Alexander's now dropped down to middle of the pack. And actually, Hammurabi's in last place. Dude, that is just psychotic. And he's actually going to be losing a couple towns here. This one's going to Wilhelmina. That one's going to Wilhelmina, and this one's going to Dido. That one's definitely going to be Dido. I wonder if Dido, let's see, 6. That might end up flipping Karshamash a little bit, but I still think Karshamash is probably going to go to Wilhelmina. Ultrek ended up flipping down here. Dido's in the Dark Age? Yeah, Dido's in the Dark Age, but she'll get Ultrek back. Oh, yeah, Wilhelmina's definitely going to get the one then, because she's in the Golden Age. So I was kind of wondering. I mean, she also has Maastricht right there, which is going to put a lot of loyalty pressure. She's actually at war still with Dido, too. Which Dido's running the tank away. Wait, what? Taruga's not flipping now. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, that sucks for Dido, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, Big Ben over here in Arabia. Arabia's trying, man. And actually, I mean, he's still about 100 points. I think he's still safe, man. I do. I think Alexander's still getting eliminated. Man, dude, he's going to have... Come on, Ali. You're going to have to do something here, bud. You're going to have to, I don't know, get aggressive. Remember, he was actually doing the science stuff, wasn't he? Actually, that's a good point. What are we looking at right now with yields? If it'll ever click. Yeah, okay, there we go. So Alex is at 350. It's not quite enough to win, but it's there. I mean, at this point, you want to be about 400, I think. At least the AI needs to be about 400. 290, nah, no one's going to win that. Look at the freaking gold. 7 for Saladin. That might be partly what's going on here with Saladin, why he's struggling so much, just the lack of money. All right, Panama Canal did end up finishing there. That's unfortunate. And let's see. The rich Golden Gate Bridge finished, and how do you like me now? Your neighborhood's pillaged, punk. Didn't look like it flooded. No. I wonder how it got pillaged then. Interesting. Something pillaged it. Might have been a hurricane or something like that. Build an island to the rich people and then just gets pillaged. It'll actually probably flood here pretty quickly too. How much are these going to affect us? We're a long way to go. Once again, I don't think, like, we don't really have a lot of coal-based civs, apparently. So I don't know we're going to see a lot of pollution or a lot of comments. But comments, not comments. We might see a lot of comments, depending on how much I offend people. Anywho, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I don't know it's going to make a huge difference, but this is an interesting wonder. That one, I think, is a wonder via the mod. Still, I love these long rivers that go across like mountains on one range. It's just so cool looking. Yeah, I really, really like it. I I do enjoy the art style. I know a lot of people when it first came out hated the art style of it. I actually like it. It's a little colorful. You know, I mean, Civ 5, just like you turn the saturation way down, you get Civ 5 basically. I much prefer the little more coloration. Although the Golden Age coloration is a bit much. You know, the normal coloration is by far much better. But, you know, I do love the over-exaggerated stuff. I think it's nice. Once again, I just kind of wish the cities were a little different. You know, just having a one-tile city now just doesn't really work anymore in 2021. So hopefully we can get past that. And I know technically it's not one tile because you have all these districts spread about, but, you know, the city itself, the city center itself is one tile. And it just, that's a little weird. It's a little weird. I actually wonder... maybe that's the play in the future, is maybe you can actually get like multiple things. So like Humankind has it where you get these really long, random, weird cities because like one tile can be like one district or whatever. I wonder if like maybe you could do something a little this where you could get like multiple things per tile. That would actually probably be the best, because then you don't get like these super giant like snaky cities, which I suppose isn't completely inaccurate. It's not like every city is like a circular or a six-sided pentagram. No, wait, that's 5. What's six-sided? Six-sided shape polygon. No, polygon's a norm. No, polygon's everything. Hexagon is 6. Polygon's just like anything, right? Anything with sides. It's been a long time, man. Although in my dream last night, I was in school. And ironically, I cheated on the test. I've been watching Boruto, and I think apparently because of that, I was like, oh, hey, I'm in like school or college or something like that. And I don't know what class it was, but apparently I didn't know as much for the test as I thought I knew. And then apparently I was able to like read the answers from the previous person who took the test in front of me. Like it was like kind of like indented on my paper. So like I was able to like write down their answers. And I got like an 86 or something, or 96 or something on the test, which, you know, hey, but definitely, yeah. I don't recommend cheating. No, don't cheat. Although I did cheat through Spanish class in high school, but I grew up on the border with Mexico, and I was like, hey, we should take Spanish, because I've told this story before, by the way. But I was like, hey, I should take Spanish because, you know, I live down here. Unfortunately, everyone in beginner Spanish had already known beginner Spanish and was just kind of taking it because, you know, they just wanted a free, easy A. So I was like one of the only people that didn't actually know Spanish. And I've never been like, I've always been a smart person, but never great at schoolwork. And so I didn't really spend as much time learning. And so, yeah, I might have cheated on a couple tests, actually, like, potentially get through it. Also, we had the cheerleading coach as our teacher, and you know, I'm not gonna say it's because he's the cheerleading coach, but he definitely didn't give a crap. Like, not so much about the cheating, but about teaching. It was bad. It was bad. It was like we went through that book so freaking quick, and I'm like, I need to slow down. And then Emily, you know, she grows up in the Northeast, and she, like, I don't say speak perfect Spanish, but she can speak really good Spanish. Why? Because, you know, they actually taught Spanish up there, and didn't just kind of like, oh, everyone knows how to roll their R's. Like, we spent like half a day in rolling R's. I still can't roll my R's. What the hell? Anyways, all right, that's enough about Brian, man. Yeah, Brian ever gets a Wikipedia page, it's going to be like, Brian cheated through high school Spanish. Yeah, things you admit. Brian ever runs for office. Oh, well, I hear you don't care about school because you cheated through high school. What? Whatever. The things we admit to, man. Okay, what is going on here, dude? This is not flooded. Why are you not repairing this, man? I wonder if it was just piking shots or like it just... No, because, yeah, they do spawn from neighborhoods, but it's only one tile, so I don't even know how they would spawn there. Would they spawn like one here and then one in the water, the partisans? Yeah, I don't entirely know on that. How goes the Wonders? Actually, let's see here. You're only at 271, so he switched it up. Actually, Wilhelmina's going for a science victory. Hammurabi? Oh, this is big. If Hammurabi can win another one... Now, he was like 600 points up. So he's definitely safe, I think, still. But if he can just win a science victory just to kind of like, you know, make sure, or, you know, just 100% be safe, that would be the best. Who would that really screw over? Well, Alexander's now in second to last. Dude, he went from first to like almost last place in this episode. What the heck? See, this is what happens when you cheat. You don't learn what you're supposed to learn, and then ultimately you fall behind everyone else, okay? And then you find yourself in like advanced Spanish, and you're like, I don't even know how to like say hello. I mean, it's hola, but whatever. That never happened to me. I only took 1 year of Spanish, and that was it. That was enough. I think we only had to take 1 year of a foreign language. I should have taken sign language. We only had 3 growing up. I know a lot of places have like a bunch. We had like, I wanted to take Japanese in college, but it always got sold out super quick. So I was never able to get it. But anyways, in high school, we only had sign language, French, and Spanish, which... The only thing with sign language is some colleges don't recognize it. I think, at least at the time when I was growing up. I imagine at this point they probably do. All right, so Alexander got another Dark Age. Ew, that is bad, dude. Pydna, yeah, he already lost Dion, and now Pydna is flipping as well. Dude, Alexander's out. It's going to him, but I just don't feel good about him. I think he's gonna get knocked. And Dido ended up losing a wonder here. She lost SBRT apostrophe N. Sbirton. I mean that, and she never got Alexis back. She's still in second place though, so I still think she's safe. Congo needs to be 300 points up on someone else, and right now, no. So right now, I think we're still looking at Alexander and Congo, just because they just aren't able to overcome that first game. Arabia is working hard on a couple of spaceports. I don't think these are that particularly strong. 104, okay, that one's a little better. Still, it didn't look like it was that fast, but 104 is not bad. What about... here, Maastricht is at 100. I don't see a spaceport there. I'm trying to see where her spaceports are. You're at 112. She's got some decent production. Yeah, where are your spaceports? There's one right there. That one's in Arnhem, which is what, 100 something. But she's not shooting any rockets off right now. Hammurabi, Malgium is 36. That one is not going to be a great place to shoot off rockets. Babylon's at 84. Yeah, I don't think Babylon has the production to actually get the win. Probably not. And Alexander just, dude, he's just dropping hard, man. Oh, so disappointing, man. So disappointing. Like, he's actually even finishing up the first, God, what the heck? 41 combat strength, or 41 production here. But he's finishing off the Earth satellite, which is actually the first, rocket. But the thing is, like with 253 signs, he has too many techs to go. Where's he at right now in the tech tree? No, I'm trying to click this button, please. 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 Oh my God, we got it. He's got nuclear fission. Yeah, he's still got a ways to go because he doesn't have any of this crap. I mean, nuclear fission, but like this stuff is so expensive. Like how much is this one? 2,500. These are going to be like 3K. And at 251, I mean, that's what? That'd be 4 turns. So 4, 8, 12 turns, 14 turns, give or take. That's just, it's going to take a while. And that's just one. And he needs like probably another 15 techs or so. Good question, actually. Who has the most techs right now? Macedonia has 61. Good question. How many techs total Civ 6? List the technologies. I just want like total. I don't want to count. You're not going to make me count, are you? How many technologies are there in Civ 6? 9 of the best techs to unlock. Really? 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 I mean, the thing is, there's very few techs you can't not unlock, so that's kind of a BS. I mean, I suppose you could put an article together and be like, hey, make sure you grab these as quick as possible, but like, really? Also, I'm pretty sure the granary is like one that, yeah, let's actually look at this. Let's make fun of it. This is from King Gamer. All right, writing. The first 2 techs to unlock are pottery and writing, which allows you to build the granary buildings. Yeah, I 100% disagree with that. No. You should pop out mining and animal husbandry so you can get the extra production boost. And then maybe archery if you're going aggressive, sailing if you have water. Honestly, bronze working so you can reveal where the iron is so you can actually throw your future cities down. All way better options. Now, this might have been put together like no, this is 2021 in January. Okay. Number 2, they have currency. Currency. But like literally, I almost never grab currency because quite frankly, the marketplace isn't that useful. You don't really need it. I mean, construction is way more important. Celestial navigation, the harbors just tend to be way better than the trade routes here. I mean, yeah, I would disagree with that one. Bronze working. Okay, I'll agree with bronze working. That one, yeah, but it should be number 1. Education, I can live with that one too. Education, just getting the university because that allows you to help catch up to the AI. Gunpowder, I'll agree with that one. Industrialization, I'll agree with that one. Electricity, I'll agree with that one. Combustion, maybe. Maybe. I'm trying to remember which one exactly was combustion. Isn't the I know we're not paying attention to the game. Hold up, calm down. This is important here. Combustion. Which one was combustion? Should be right here. Combustion. There it is. Oh, tank. Actually, I would disagree with this one only because chemistry is far more important. And the thing is, like, so where is the split on these trees? I mean, honestly, the trees pretty much split right around here at gunpowder. I kind of feel like once you get gunpowder, maybe metal casting, at that point, you just kind of need to focus on the north part of the tree. And you just want to get here, get up to chemistry and get rocketry. I mean, this is assuming you're going for a scientific victory, but why do you care about tech? I suppose if you're going for aggressive warfare, then yeah, combustion's important. But honestly, even steel's way more important than combustion. Point being, I feel like getting chemistry and getting rocketry, and then maybe satellites, depending on how you're feeling about life, just so you can get the second one, I think is far more important. Then you can come fill in the bottom part of the tree. I think that is way better. And then flight and advanced flight. Once again, yes, if you're being aggressive. Flight is worth it just because, you know, if you have oil. Now, the problem is a lot of times you end up popping out flight, you build an aerodrome, and then it's like, oh, wait, you haven't revealed oil or you haven't been able to work oil yet. So guess what? You can't actually build a plane, which is kind of stupid because whatever. I feel like oil should actually be revealed a lot earlier. Like, I feel like oil just shouldn't be this late. Anyways, flight is good just because you can get a bunch of error score from that, and that helps you avoid a dark age. Advanced flight is only helpful if you're actually warring, just because you will want the bombers for sure. All right, let's see where we ended up. So how do I give this article? I give it about a 50%. I'd say about 5 of them are probably right, and about, probably 4 are right, 5 are wrong, something like that, which, sure. Anyways, we ended up with Wilhelmina's in first place by quite a bit. Dido's in second. It looks like Congo's in third. But remember, he needs 600 points over Hammurabi, so he's still actually probably more than 600 points. Yeah, probably more than that. I'll have to actually look, but we're going to just keep it a surprise. I think he's still got a ways to go. Alexander's now looking not great, and Saladin is within enough range of Congo that he should be okay. But tomorrow we will find out who are going to be the final 4 moving on to our knockout round. So if you enjoyed this episode, if you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. See you guys later. Bye, everyone.